Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to make a video on a new video series I was thinking of starting for this channel. So this is going to be the test run video of that said series, and that series is going to be basically where you guys will always vote for whatever rune you want to see, and basically I'm going to do whatever rune you voted for, and I'm going to use only the abilities the rune effects versus either the Frost Dragon raid on hardcore or Dr. V's Labyrinth, because those are the only two real challenging raids at the moment. And yeah, I do think this series would be super duper fun, because I do want to see if I could beat these raids with the absolute garbage runes, and yeah, there really is a lot of options we could do. So I do think the standard rule for this should be if a rune affects 3 skills, I have to use all the skills that the said rune affects in my loadout. If a rune affects only 2 skills, I think I should be able to use those 2 skills plus Calamity or whatever third ability I would like to use. And before we get into the raid, I do want to show off the gear I'm using. I'm using the Enchanted Excalibur, I'm using the Life Bloom, I'm using Laser Core, and then I'm using Armor Photosynthesis to give us fantastic, well-rounded stats. As you guys can see, very good stats. Okay, so I do think the Cloak ability will actually come in handy in this raid. So the Cloak ability for the Holy Rune, of course, makes it to where your hitting is faster. Also, I keep saying Light Rune. The rune is technically the Holy Rune of Light, so either call it the Holy Rune, Light Rune. I've seen both names. So anyways, we are off to a pretty okay start. We've done a lot more damage right away than I thought we could. Also, my microphone, I know you guys can't see it, is blocking my Q button, so I actually can't see the charge time on it. So the Light Rune so far is performing pretty okay. We're doing pretty decent for this on solo, you know, dodging her attacks, minding her attacks, making sure we're doing our abilities at the right time. So far this has been a lot easier than I thought it would be. Now I do think it would be a lot faster if I had something like Calamity, but I do think this rune does have a solid chance to pass. I do think this might actually beat the Frost Dragon on hardcore. Also, let me know down below what other runes you want to see. A couple of the ones I have in mind that could be interesting is the rune of the Halloween Pumpkin. That is the limited one from October 2020 I have. That one is super duper fun to mess around with. Another one is Azure, but that one's just going to be a pretty easy cakewalk. And then also, you guys, comment down below if you'd rather see me mess around more with Dr. V's Labyrinth, because that is also a very fun, challenging raid, and I'm sure you can utilize a lot of runes. Plus, with how good the gear is in the game, you can pretty much solo anything and not die. She does actually hurt quite a bit, I'm not gonna lie. And this is taking quite a bit of time, but it's not nearly as hard as I thought it would be. Okay, so she's nearly dead. We got her under about 1/4. Good stuff, very good stuff indeed. The Light Rune is actually proving to be a much more powerful rune than I gave it credit for, really. I thought I would fail miserably here, especially when using only the Light Rune's abilities. I thought I'd absolutely need Calamity to do this in any reasonable time. Once she lands, I should be able to finish her off. Well, almost finish her off there. No, come on, stop flying up and dodging me. There we go. Okay, so there's the death of her. On to the good old Frost Dragon. Let's see if you're gonna be just as easy. I do think when he spawns in all those crystals that you have to kill, I think that's gonna be extremely annoying to do alone with the Light Rune. But I think we'll manage. We'll find out. So far we're doing a lot of damage. He hasn't hurt too bad. Okay, never mind, he's hurt a lot. I'm gonna start the run. Ooh, okay. For the actual Frost Dragon, we need to try. For the Ice Queen, we could kind of just sit there and take all of his attacks, but this guy hurts a lot more. Oh, I cannot wait for them to add more raids just like the Frost Dragon one. I really do love how much of a healthy challenge it is. Okay, so here are the crystals. So, well, not crystals, mage people. I don't know what you call them, the wizards. So we gotta take these boys out, or otherwise he's gonna be really annoying to kill. Gotta kill 3 more with him chasing us angrily. Wait, I didn't kill the one over there. I thought I did, but apparently not. Did I get you? Okay, well now we get that one. Let's come back, finish off you. Are you gone yet, my good sir? How long is it gonna... There we go. That took so long to kill him. My lord. There is another one of the mages. Here goes the last mage. At least hopefully here goes the last mage. Okay, I don't see there. Okay, I think, yes, he's dead. Okay, now we just gotta finish off the Frost Dragon. He has so much health, so this is definitely gonna take a fat minute. So, it is still easy to die, because he still does a lot of damage, but yeah, back in the day, there was no way you'd be able to solo this unless you're using the best rune possible. Okay, I don't know where he is, and I can't see, and everything's hurting. Where are you? There you are. Now it's the final drag. Oh, there's the ice crystal. There you be. Oh, no. Okay, that is frustrating, but I do want to keep going. I want to try again, but this time, instead of using the 3 abilities, I want to use 2 and then Calamity, because I do think a rule I want to set in this challenge is if I can't beat it right away with using only the abilities or rune effects, I should be able to switch it out for using Calamity. So I do think the absolute best option for this is going to be Piercing Strike with Calamity and Cloak of Light, because the Cloak of Light does affect Piercing Strike, I'm pretty sure, and plus overall all those constant hits were fantastic, massive damage output. So this time around, we're still using 2 of the abilities affected by the rune, but we're gonna go ahead, Calamity, Cloak of Light, Pierce, spam. That did a lot actually, that did a lot. So Pierce plus Calamity is a fantastic combo, plus Cloak of Light is a very fantastic combo. This may indeed be faster. The only other combination that I think would work for Light Rune in here, if you're doing 2 Light Rune abilities and 1 non, would be Piercing Strike, Heaven Splitter, and Calamity is also a good one, but the reason why I think this might be a little bit better is because, for one, the Snow Queen is a little bit small, so the other one is a big AoE, which isn't quite as good. You'd want a good, precise hit like you get with Piercing Strike. Okay, could you please stop blocking literally everything I do? Thank you. See, the hard part of this is definitely not Crystal Ice. The only hard part of this is the Frost Dragon. If it wasn't for the Frost Dragon, I think any rune could beat this raid on hardcore. And then here goes Crystal Ice. If you would stop flying every 2 seconds, maybe I can actually defeat you. There we go. Where's the dragon? This time around, I think we'll be able to defeat him. We have a much better setup. It hits a lot faster. And yeah, I do think this is going to be better. Calamity is helping our damage output tremendously so far. One thing I always thought was semi-annoying about this raid is the fog always makes it to where I can't see what I'm doing when I'm fighting the Frost Dragon. God, my health is so low again already. Why do you hurt so bad? There we go. Here's the mages. Calamity Pierce. I think that almost kills him versus doing very little like it was before. Are you gone yet? No, you're not. How much health do these mages have? My lord. There he goes. Okay, there's one mage. Time to get the second one, hopefully. Okay, Mr. Frost Dragon, your ice breath hurts a lot. So here is the last ice mage. Feeling a little bit more confident about this one, but the only problem is he hurts so bad once you go underground in that second cave. We're about to get him to half health. This is where we failed. Here we go. This time there's no fog, so I can actually see him attacking me. It's already looking better. Hopefully we finish him off here. I do think this is the optimal loadout to use down here, but we are taking some pretty tremendous damage again. I might even die here again. Honestly, yeah, yikes. So the main problem with the area down there is you just take so much damage as the player, but there is one last combination we can try, and this is the last combination I want to do for the video, and that is Calamity, Heaven Splitter, and then Piercing Strike. So let's get back into the raid with this loadout. Okay, so let's open up with the Heaven Splitter, Pierce. That's a pretty solid amount of opening damage. I don't think this is going to be as good as it was with Calamity, Cloak, and Piercing Strike, but who knows, maybe I'll finish it this time. So far, this run is the one that's going the easiest. We are shredding her. We should destroy her with no problem. I think this time around we should actually be able to finish it, and I do think we have enough damage output to kill everything quickly, finally. There goes Crystal Ice onto the Frost Dragon, who literally spawned in where I defeated the Crystal Ice. That is funny. God, that is a huge amount of opening damage. The Heaven Splitter is especially good against the Frost Dragon because the Frost Dragon is simply massive. So yeah, almost every single hit seemed to have hit him. That should hopefully destroy that mage. Let's see. Yes, it does. So we only have to use one Heaven Split and one Calamity to take down a mage. That's a lot better than the multiple piercing strikes it was taking before. And we are about, there we go. So hopefully it goes well this time. The main thing I notice is his damage down here. It just shreds me before I can shred him. But now we have pretty high DPS, so maybe I'll kill him first. Come on, Frost Dragon, be kind to me. Please, let's see. This is actually going very well, so out of all three setups we've done with the rune, I think this is by far the best one. Calamity, Pierce, and Heaven Splitter, just absolutely fantastic for this raid. There we go. We finally actually cleared the Frost Dragon. We actually got a Tundra Axe for no reason. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching my video on the Holy Light rune versus Frost Dragon on Hardcore. Comment down below what runes you guys want to see me test out later on this week, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye!